Well, hello, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Okay, I think I can leave it for now. I've been farming that out for Gallagher. It's been getting a bit of improvement, but it still needs a bit more. That can wait. Also, I gave him a Cascade set. So, unfortunately, Cascade have nothing here. What I can do is switch her thing to destruction. I can give her another set. Physical set. Rutland Arena. What I could do is take Su Shang currently and use it for myself, which I probably should. Su Shang. Is it me? Or can I not see Su Shang? Or maybe she doesn't actually have a set equipped. Oh no, she does. But she doesn't have boots. Give me a second. Oh, she has purple boots. Just filter her by the set. Where is it? Speed boots. There's also speed boots, so it works. I'll use that one for now. Might need to farm out a bit more to actually get another speed boots. Let's go get some healing first. And then we'll begin the actual quest. Not this one. There. Baseball bat. Okay. It's just log. Oh no, it's just new stuff. Vignette in a cup. Cosmo Odyssey, vignette in a cup. Oh, there's last ages, so I don't need to worry about that. Festive gifts, we wait later. This one we also wait because it needs a new day. It's almost a new day. Hey Yume. Would you look at that? I'm on time, I think. Anyway, let's begin. So this was where we left off. She apparently died in the dream world. And Aventurine was here. Don't tell me you did it, Aventurine. What is with that love heart chest window? You had to wake up early. Gee, you don't have to catch the stream. You can just watch the VOD.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
But how is that possible? Could Robin actually...
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me?
I doubt.
I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC.
It was a memory.
Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
Okay, so you're saying
who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
You mean Acheron? Why should I trust
Clifford's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Oh, I don't believe that's Acheron. This really is hard to take in. It's just one side of the story. If that's the case, I can't trust anyone. Yeah, that's true. I can't even trust you.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda.
That is indeed true.
Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
What are you doing here?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one. And there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this.
Well, Acheron lacks memory because she traded it all off for... I can't remember what, but... She doesn't have memory, but she just has raw emotion. You can trust her emotion. But this guy... I don't trust him a single bit. Except when it comes to money.
Friend, let's not beat around the bush
when
here.
he makes money.
The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Ah, he wants to own Penacony.
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
I guess it's not up for debate.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair,
Nah,
right?
no spoilers, please.
So then, friend, I need your help.
Yeah, I guess they could just replay her memory. Like she's actually a real thing. Like what they did with, Leslie? Dean Leslie? Whatever. The idol. Not the idol, the superstar. What kind of help? I've got something on right now. Can't trust you. That's right. Can't trust anyone. Can't even trust Black Swan. Even though she said she doesn't lie. She talks in riddles so much that I can't trust her. Basically, don't even need to listen to her.
That's fine. I'm not forcing you. But I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means.
Man, I've been nothing but cautious when I arrived at Penacony. Firefly have been cautious. Sunday. Who's this one? Robin. Black Swan. Archeron. Time and time again I've been cautious. Except for Sampo, because he's such a swell guy, and that got me because he's actually Sparkle. And Sampo is also here as well. Which is kind of a bit confusing, but you know. My weakness is just Sampo, I guess.
Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC.
But is she actually dead though?
But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? The Nameless would never associate with the IPC. A decision like this is way above my pay grade. Wait, do I even get paid?
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
I don't know, just do what
Black
the objective
Swan.
tells me.
What is she thinking?
She's thinking about what I'm thinking. And I'm not thinking about anything, so... She must be really puzzled.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet.
Who?
But,
I mean,
judging
yeah.
by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on. and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Nameless cannot turn a blind eye to evil. Actually, we could, but for Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of all this. Playing it safe seems to be the smarter move. Gotta toss a die to let it decide for me? Yeah, that sounds like great logic. Except, where can I get a die?
Leaving it up to fate. It's just how that gambler thinks. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern.
Can't we just leave
As for
Penacon?
the other questions,
Did death kill Robin?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before.
Well, it's the same one on Senadina.
Plus,
and
it
she
seems
to be fine.
unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer.
Yeah, she can't lie
But
because she got
without
no
a
memories.
doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
Didn't agree to Aventurine for the deal. Another ending will appear. Won't be able to play the game again. What you mean, like a secret ending? Have you noticed anything else unusual?
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or
No, your secret
everything
ending.
has been planned out and executed by
Just
someone.
like her to space
If
station.
someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
I don't have any other questions. Smuggler, then a family celebrity.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Why can't they go into the dream with me? Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscape.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
I see their bodies are still smoldering here. I'll be going for that. Oh no. Want to take a spheroid?
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie.
Unfortunately.
What we just saw is the reality that happened.
Reality?
And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up.
So it did happen.
But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Black Swan gently touched the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation. Then she touched
There you go. A small parting
and to
gift.
gift you.
If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you. That's it?
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there,
What, like
shall
a private
we?
dance?
What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Probably about trash cans again. The Astro Express family. Cascade? You still at a hotel in the Dreamscape? Cascade, Cascade! You run into trouble? You got separated in a memory zone, but Cascade is with the Memory Keeper. Feels so antsy. Help! March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. Where are you? Hey, why can't they come with me? I want them along with me. Finished investigating on my side. Where should I go to meet you? Cascade! Cascade, it's great that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry, but what happened to Firefly? The scene has been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations with some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later.
A family rep? Is Himiko okay?
Fate's Epistle. The parting gift from Black Swan. A tiny card numbered 0, seemingly absent from the Black Swan's collection. In the card's art, she casts her gaze into the mist of destiny. If one day you have unfortunately sunk into the memory zone's deep seas without Memory Keeper by yourself, they will guide you out on my behalf. This sounds like it's what Yaemiko gave you. The Omamori.
This will strengthen our...
This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into
You know what?
colleagues?
Instead of Natasha, how about we put in Gallagher?
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Yeah. What does he even do? Oh, slash, of course.
Keep at it.
I just really want to see the Astro Express crew. I know his age. It's probably 40-something.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Some time ago, deep in Memory Zone.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Ah,
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
yeah, I might get Sam. Days ago, Everflame match.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Music box.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand.
Hunt. I thought she was Nihility.
We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Well, I guess it's not wrong.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They
trying
are
to
my
protect you.
children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, that thing doesn't make sense when they
My
follow
flames are faint,
certain paths, but they're
and
not
time
actually that
is
path.
running out.
Like Jing Yuan is
And you
erudition,
see the
but he actually
planet of
follows Hunt.
festivities in the distance.
It's weird.
I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
Of the Hunt.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Man, they're talking quite a lot.
Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
Even in death, they talk in riddles.
All right,
Just be straight.
I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
You're not worthy. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Yeah, it's nihility, isn't it?
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
She talks about dreams a lot.
I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Just fight, goddammit. What are you doing?
My time.
She about to kill him.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. and you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
It's for the script.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know,
Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice.
I want to see who wins. Fight.
However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
Yeah, she uses emotions, not memories.
So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
I mean, cold is blazing hot.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that.
Bit hard to not look at
I just
the
never
chat,
expected to
see?
hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
So the script said that they won't fight.
That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
She's not in the script.
Hang on.
Is she an outworlder?
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
No.
I don't. Never have.
He has no sweet dreams.
I
Yeah, he's
was
in a dream.
born without the ability to dream.
Can't dream.
I live for this cold, harsh reality. for a little light, and to burn, to keep on burning, until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Present day, golden hour.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's
It's
recap
a mimetic
everything then.
entity, isn't it?
The Trailblazer
murderer.
just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
Now I think I'm gonna do two
The
hours
family's
of
planning on
story,
covering up all news about Miss
and then 1 hour
Robin's death.
of just reading shit.
If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
So it's gonna be a long series of
But the
streams.
murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
He really is up to no good. Eventually is on guard against Akron. Yeah.
Indeed, he was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
I think I need a refresher. What is our motivation for being here? Even staying here?
Plus, this is the family's
I don't know what my
turf.
motivation is.
Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
Why don't we just leave?
As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Bullied? It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture for now. It's fine. Got a lot out of him too. It's cool. You can bully me whenever. What?
You... No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
What do you mean? We'll just hop on to our Astro Express and just zoom out of here. Always open to pool for your game account. Wait, what? Excuse me? I mean, if he provides the funds, I suppose. We'll collaborate. I don't get a choice in this. You decide to accept your request for collaboration. Wonderful. Your response came faster than I expected. From now on, we'll all be in this together. Here's a small something for our upcoming partnership. 100,000 credits. Thanks, boss. That's a lot of money. That's it? That's a lot of money. Bro, you should be more prudent with your money. But I'll take them all just this one time. Oops. I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra for good luck with this new gig. Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can. So her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward to outstanding performance from you guys.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Of course he's happy. I guess I'm happy too. Did I actually get the money? I can't remember. I think I did. Hey, Miko.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance.
His VA sounds a little like
The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Yes. Perhaps he's going for the hotel.
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's a bit too out in the open. Perhaps he's going for the family. Yeah, probably not. Going for Acheron, going for the Astro Express. Well, that'd be a bit weird.
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head to head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Remember that stage there? That's just going for Acheron?
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions.
Astro Express.
I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Probing? My god, he never took me out to dinner first. No conclusions can be drawn just yet.
I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
That's if he has a winning hand. And we are the winning hand. Well,
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
You don't say. But why though? Does Aventurine have other plans? He's bluffing. He's bluffing.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone.
Has to get our trust to foster enmity.
I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's a very gentle woman. She's a very mysterious woman. She's a very powerful woman. Weird. I can't seem to remember. Yeah, very gentle. What?
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect. Whatever happens, please don't place all your trust in Aventurine. We cannot afford to be manipulated by him.
Again, I'm not sure if I can trust you guys.
If Aventurine wants to bring down the family, he'll have to create a big enough chance. After everything he's done so far, what is his goal?
The only one I can trust is myself. Yeah, maybe he's gonna do something about that stage there, you know? A grand performance. Hello.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
Maybe.
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
Technically, yes.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Hold on, is she remembering? Do you think the family is behind all this? Who restored the dreams back to normal?
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world.
It's because we are.
What a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
What's wrong with that? Ignorance
Looks
is
like
bliss.
Adventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
Indeed.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem.
Is he concocting his own plan?
I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
What is it, Lorcha? Oh.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Welt.
Indeed, Welt.
There something about my name?
How does Welt not recognize her?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already know your name.
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Yeah, he did.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
No, so he's a hero.
And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
No, but they have stab
Keen
wounds and
intuition.
not black
Not
hole
even
wounds.
the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move.
No, he
As a
knows.
potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Otherwise, I'ma swallow you whole.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
Final request.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Here's the watchmaker, Vilvi.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
Well, he's got some time.
Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Well, it's off board right now.
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize
There is no legacy.
the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help.
I see.
I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together.
Do we ever get to see the
Mr.
family
Yang,
heads?
I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
At the same time, hotel in the real world.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage,
Is it just
not the
telling
taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to
wake the heck up?
Soulglad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
She lost her sense of taste.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch, this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang.
Oh, so
There
that's
are latent memories that linger on it yet.
invitation.
You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Who is she even talking to?
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Did they all die?
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
Acheron.
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
They're meant to come here.
Necessary. I alone am enough.
Stir shit up.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
that Markiplier?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened?
Memory's corrupted.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Her memories are blank.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Must be Acheron. Maybe she's remembrance, emanator of remembrance.
Who are you?
That sounds like Sparkle.
Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
No, it's not exactly Sparkle.
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment on the other side. What the hell was that? Well, she was just talking aloud to herself, is that it? Switching to Aventurine's POV.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Well, that sounds great.
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Extinction event?
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
So it's like in the middle of an asteroid
This is why
belt.
very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
I would just say, just move to a different planet, bruh.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
They got some nice fabrics for being like
Land
nomads.
of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Now you could always just live underground. Pretty sure nothing would actually
You promised us a land of
damage you if you're underground.
yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
Katika, Afghan. Honey sword? Sword honey?
Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child.
Why is it spitting names at me for some reason?
When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
Okay, mother will die soon.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Rain.
Mommy!
Nice.
Mommy!
Hey, you can talk? I thought it was a baby.
Mommy! The rain! It's raining!
Is he a child?
Raining? Raining.
It is raining! It's true! Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain.
Now it's a flood.
Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Come back home. Where are they actually?
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times.
I feel like I'm getting confused more and more.
Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to know these words.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed.
Oh, Dr.
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. and even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack.
It's a mimetic entity.
We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah, you have to try out
Incredible gambler.
that strike.
Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
A mute?
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Resonance of the harmony.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
So you did kill her?
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat.
No, I didn't watch any of those.
Do you reckon
teasers, trailers, or whatever?
There's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
Nah, it's just a
if it
private
were the
outing.
Former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
Unless you got a mimic.
Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
They keep talking about the family, but they show so little about the family.
We're
only see
here.
Sunday and Gallagher.
The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Hey, they both got chest windows.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Fate Ensemble. As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from another character's POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, the character will automatically be placed first in your team. And check on the Fate Atlas interface to see which character's POV is ongoing mission or completed first is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to change Fate Ensemble. For more details, please see tutorial. What? Just replace my cascade. Oh, well, whatever. So if I smash this, I actually get it, right? I assume I do.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Defense.
Feeling lucky.
Peaceful calm. Origami bird. There's a bird in here? I don't hear no noise. Uh-oh. Oh, what do you know? Great. More of these guys. What a lovely song. Spin up that disc and sweet music will play out of the speakers, chirp. Leisurely bird. So if I put down something new, then the record player will play a new track, no? Part 2? See ya. I'm about to sing this song to the other birdies, chirp. Look at this guy. He's here to guard the entire door just by himself. What a badass. Hendrik.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
Wait.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Particle clock.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
What the fuck?
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
So he has Mobile Knights.
Seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Man, don't diss my man Hendrik like that.
Enough. Get go-
Yeah, shut up. Is this meant to be a puzzle?
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
Guess we have nothing to do but wait.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
No, I'm not gonna brute force. Because yeah, it might look like they're all supposed to face the carpet, but you never know. You never know. So let's see. I have a feeling a bird's gonna be here. Oh, he gets to do this too? Oh, there's a chest there. Let's take this one first then. Whoops.
Reward with no risk.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Let's get out of here. Okay, connects there. This one's not connected. Okay, so I should stay with this one and go that way. Alright. Look at it. It's ready for combat. Oh.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
Snap a pic.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
To return to the path they came from. Do we get like a reference material? There we go. Alright. As I suspected. It is in random ass directions. Okay, I should do it.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Of
Really?
course people can
I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was
cheat
being
here.
sarcastic. Can't you tell?
I'm pretty sure they'll have like a different answer. A different dialogue option, most likely.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Not from this side. Oh, puzzle. Yes, please. Tick-tock. Do you know about the babushka that controls the dreamscape from the shadows? About the dream's edge hidden deep below the dreamscape. Do you know the top secret family sacrificial rituals? Tick-tock. They have you fooled, dear guest. Come and hear the truth. I shall show you how truly filthy the dark underbelly of Penacon is. Don't care. Aha, I'm just that good. Tick-tock, think about it. These stories are insane, right? How could I have believed such things? I'm sure they're all just conspiracy theories dreamed up by some B-grade tabloid. Must be fake, right? Yes. Ah, now we've got more building blocks. Oh, great. Space anchor activated.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I know I won't explore, I'll just go straight for this thing. Ah, that's the great tree, huh? Alright.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm holding.
What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
The door's locked.
No, but this door is locked.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
My friend, did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
Oh my god.
If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall or this place will be our prison.
Just kill yourself and then you stop dreaming.
An escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
What, you mean that little,
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Enough savings, I'm pretty sure you can own a planet. Nightingale. Oh. You don't belong there. I'll give my all for the honor of the origami birds. Huh? I think I hear something. Such a beautiful yet simple pattern. There's not much to say. This clearly is standard of an origami bird church. I see I have two mesmerized by this pattern on the wall, chirp. Well, it must just be removed when you can get moving. You should join the origami birds. I have a new member who wishes to join the origami birds. I have to go and bring back this wonderful news on a great tree. I'll see you again, chirp. Oh my god, I'm not too sure what they're talking about. And this the house. Very nice. This. And this. This must be the oak. Yeah, should say here. Come on, show me. Can't interact with it. Oh well. I only know 3 of 5 of them. Oh, let's investigate.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Yeah.
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
I have a feeling it's that. Alright, fine. Chirp, how'd you find me when I hit so well? Huh? I think I hear something. Chirp, chirp. I was further away from being perfectly hidden, Chirp. Next time I remember to hide somewhere even sneakier. Don't forget to come and find me again, Chirp. Oh, I think he can't really interact with them because he can't actually see them. Only the Trailblazer can. I see. Okay. I get it. Alright, what do you want to show? Dream Jigsaw. What's this? I can't shove it in the corner? Is it? Is it? I don't think it's working. No, it's actually following me. Can you not follow me?
Found it. This is it.
What, that piece there? I can't exactly see because the quest marker's on it. You're not allowed to admire artworks. Oh. I want to say you cannot admire artworks, but you do, sir. Hey, Hanu stuff. Uh-oh. You don't see anything? You don't see nothing? Oh, it's a display. Can't do shit about it. It's Robin. Oh, that's another burb. Oh, I thought you went this way. Jumping pool. Yeah, that was really nothing like the feeling of standing atop a high peak, Chirp. You wish you smelt the highest peak of don't you hut too? I think I hear something. Hey, being the generous little bird I am, I shall seek this a fine scene to you. No need to thank me, Chirp. Farewell, goodbye. I'll have to find my next summit, Chirp. That's what their people are called, Hallovians. 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 Oh, great. Still missing one. Wait, is that the only one? Oh, alright. Let's shove this here. This one here. I'm gonna say real imaginative. Hallovian. Huh? He's supposed to be like cranking egg timers, basically. mean, can't these people think of, like, I don't know, walking normally on just a singular level, not on the walls and the ceiling? Hanu's Adventure. I'm not sure if I should do it. Might take me forever. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. It's very quick too. What the hell is this? Hello? That's a little burp. Oh, rocket launcher! Hanu's Adventure Part 6. Bosstone's minions will experience true calamity when Hanu gets his Hanu launcher. After taking aim at an enemy, hitting the fire button will unleash the Hanu rocket and consume ammunition. Ammunition? Enemies will drop ammo after being defeated. If one round of ammo hits multiple enemies, more ammo is dropped at once. If Brother Hanu has no more ammo left, you can return to Hanu launcher's position to unlock the Hanu rocket again and replenish one ammo. Easy. Yeah, just let me shoot. Ooh. Can't see shit. Home Alone. Your blood out stove. Come over here, you son of a bitch. One shot, one kill. Wait for them to get close. So you can't manually aim, you have to do auto-targeting. They can't see shit. They can't see me. Hanu's Adventure Story. See that the Treasure Loot by Bosstone Unlimited Edition storybook for Hanu's Adventure. Very nice. If you use the Hanu rocket to ignite the fireworks, it will trigger an explosion that defeats enemies, and he's even capable of destroying walls. Cool story. At least now he's a bit more useful. If now only if he can actually, I don't know, go up a flight of stairs. It's a sign.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Gulliver's Arch? Never heard of it.
Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
To return to the lobby. Yeah, that's right. Standard characters got power creep so hard, it's not funny. What are you doing in there? How can I interact with you? You're right there. Insert Gulliver's Arch into the slot.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks.
Lego?
I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Well, there's Lego chips, so I guess.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Wait a minute. Does that mean we get shrunk if we go through? Enter the city sandpit. Oh, there you go.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit!
He wasn't talking about the doctor's stature, by the way. Oh boy.
Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
No boy. I can just see.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding.
Some strange things happening.
Let's find a way to open the door.
He's walking into a wall. Nice. Pretty sure they did this on purpose. Of the janky NPCs walking into walls. Hello, I'm Industrial Pride. Oh, they even have broken dialogues. Oh shit. Not me. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh, they turn into different animals. I mean, different creatures. Well, it even changes the story.
You can't run!
That's all you got?
You all have so much shield. Might as well do it to yourself, I guess.
Time to mix things up!
Defense? I don't need defense.
Try that again! My turn! You can't run!
Watch your head.
That's all you got? How's this take?
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
I hit the mark. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ah, it's a buff.
Hedge your bets.
I've no interest in combat.
Just wanted to pop the balloon. This shield's pretty strong. Oh. Just gibberish. Like little toy soldiers. Oh nice. TikTok. I'm such an unfortunate clock. My melancholy drains my strength. Just turning my hands takes all of my energy. Some dream tickets die as soon as they are made and don't even get buried until they're scrapped. Unlike clocks like Clocky that have facial features, dream tickers have smiles fixed to their faces. We don't even have the right to be sad. Sorry, I need to listen to if I can stop one heart from breaking to comfort my battered and bruised little clockwork core. Alright. this one. Where can I actually spin? Here. Needed to cut here because I can't get onto it. Oh, there. Oh. Now the glass is actually in the way. I see. Tick-tock. I listened to my song and feel much better. My little life still may have some hope yet. But I'm going to play some dreamy slots before I get to working hard. Tomorrow isn't too late to make a difference. Nice. Whatever.
A reward with no risk?
Hello, I am
I'll
Oak
take
Family
it.
Soldier. Isn't this supposed to be a dream? Why are they so shit? Oh. Hello, I'm the world's lousiest soldier. Hello.
Feeling lucky.
Mind me. What's this? Oh, come on. Fine. I want to read up about him. Dang it.
Life's like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
That's all you got?
You can't run.
It's on me.
More shield. Get back.
Tough luck running into me.
Time to mix things up.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Try that again.
Watch your head.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life is section. It's but a vision. Break!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright, fine. Now we can actually interact. A little surprise for you, Chirp. Oh, you're not an Honkai bird. This gift isn't for you, Chirp. Ah, you already opened it. My plans are ruined, Chirp. I have to go and prepare them a new gift. So the bird also got shrunk. Wait, but what about the giant one? Maybe I ought to keep a lookout for it. Oh, there it is. How do I reach that? Do I go in? Nope. Can't exactly go in there. Maybe it's on the other side. Happy to be of service. Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, there's no disc here. Oh, I'm industrial scum. Oh, where you at? Sounds fucked up. But whatever. What are you doing here? Hello, I need a 5-star review. Nope. I see pinballs. Let's grab the ones on the edge. Hello, I'm NPC. You don't say.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually observed the world, which is like the actual dreamscape. See the little birds there, the big birds there. What about this guy? You gonna jump? I'm not gonna say shit. Okay. What do you see? Nothing. All right. Oh, great. Probably should have went to this one first. Give me my puzzle piece.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Oh, they actually speak.
I am an Oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak soldier.
Okay, so
I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Yeah, I was talking to you. Tell me about the tour. Let's give it a kick.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Wonder if a voice actor actually... Is this all voiced by a voice actor? Like, for real? Seriously, I'm the worst soldier. Tell me about the tour. Kick it again.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
Did he break free of the system? After screaming, the soldier collapses. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I will do a thing to it.
I saw nothing.
Yeah, it's crashed. It may take some time to reboot. But we're in a dream. I don't understand.
Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor! do me a favor.
Can you put something here? Alright, cranks it himself.
So...
Hey, he's lucky.
I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
What's his sandpit? This reminds me of that movie. That movie where everyone gets shrunk to reduce like resources. Oh. I was actually hoping for actual treasure. Can you do that again? Wait, why did he reach out his hand there? But that doesn't matter. Man, this one flew really far away. Oh, chest. Excuse me? Get out of here. You look like an owl, but actually spat out an origami bird. Well, aren't you surprised, chirp? There's something here that feels invisible. Heh. Fortunate one, you shall enjoy a day of great luck. Goodbye, chirp. I must go and search for the next owl. I ran the wrong way, but I did find some useful stuff, so I guess that's fine.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
No, this is supposed to be a pinball machine, but it's missing the thing. The actual pinball.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here.
It's just a base.
And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you.
Maybe you could just
pinball machine
pick him up and put him there.
Somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
What do you mean? I can see it right there. Alright, that's the receiver.
Finally, a moment of peace.
You can just reach over. Just reach over, pick him up, and put him up there. Oh my god.
Doctor! Shake a leg?
Nothing
Without
I
that
hear.
pinball machine, neither one of us is going anywhere anytime soon.
I can still hear him. Pretty sure I already blocked all these. Did they reload? Or is this just a different instance of this place? Yeah, I was about to go down this way. But it took me down here anyway. It's a good thing I didn't come here. Uh-oh. It's a trap!
Nice, like a good brew.
Alright, now I can actually read up about this guy. A manifestation containing specific cognitions accumulated from the subconscious fragments in the memory zone. Life forms use mirrors to understand the world and build their self-cognition. The shapeless mimetic entity reflects in the mirror, leaving behind ever-shifting mirages.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
missed that the shield.
That's all you got? Just 0 points.
Told you I could fight.
Fighting is meaningless.
In the mood for another beating? How's this take?
Thanks a
Your
lot.
answers?
My turn.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Time to mix things up.
Thanks a lot. You're annoying. Told you I could fight.
Too late to repent.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this take?
Yeah, this guy has a chance.
0 points.
I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, almost killed it. In one hit.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, I didn't get all of them. You stop following me.
Since when were knowledge and wealth
just observe the
mutually
room.
exclusive?
Ah, hello. Got
For the fear of the mediocre.
Too late
I have
to
to defeat
repent.
him anyway.
Your answers?
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. Try that again.
Got the defense? In the mood for another beating? How's this take?
Thanks a
No
lot.
interest in conflict.
I keep attacking ones that
Answer me.
don't have a shield on them.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
That's all you got?
You can't run.
Just 0 points.
No interest in
SAS
conflict.
per kibby. No. The measure of truth and falsehood. Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Answer me. 0 points.
Tough luck running into me.
Step up, let's. I'm asking questions. Just
Nice. Alright, let's take this out. I'm pretty sure Ratio also can't see him. Don't you hide yourself, Baron. Neither trees nor grass grow there. Over here. I want to bring some green to this place, Chirp. I think I hear something. Ah, why is my statue completely bare, Chirp? You, How could you pull me out of the express? I have to report this to the manager, chirp. Yeah. Seems like old Ratio fancy these burbs. Investigate.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Pinball machine model. Miniature version of the Soulglad candy ball launcher found throughout the Sweet Dream Paradise. What would happen if I put a candy ball into Soulglad? You can give it a try, but when the Bloodhound family interrogates you, remember not to involve me in it. You'll probably fizz up so bad that you'll explode. Oh, you know that giant Soulglad bottle in the Dreamscape?
Oh, you're back. Just place it here.
Just shove some candy in there. Place the model in the sandpit. Just floats there.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, stuff reloaded here. Oh well, whatever. That's supposed to be difficult. It's so straightforward, that puzzle.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, there he is. Yank. Yank again. And yank again. The most annoying thing about idiot birds is that you can't explain the concept of an idiot bird to them, Chirp. We have always found each other tedious. It's just that the disease of stupidity is spreading throughout Dreamville. Dreamville needs a bird that will take a stand, spread knowledge, and eradicate this stubborn disease. It says that as he's standing in front of Dr. Ratio. It's a Dr. Ratio origami bird right here. That is right. I shall be the one to do so. I am the truth bird, Chirp. Is that a bird song I hear somewhere? Chirp, chirp. Come and follow in the footsteps of wisdom with me. The path to understanding the truth we seek is long, Chirp. If your mind is not yet being opened, come and find me at the great tree. He's gone. Collect.
All done. Piece of cake.
What do you want? Nothing? Alright. Oh, I see you there. Can't exactly hit it. It's a ratio bird. I can go here or I can go here. I think I'll go over here first. Never mind.
Feeling lucky.
Anyway, what's around here? I mean, he'll be able to defeat them easily, but... Should I fight him? I guess I should. Since I have this guy here, you know. Okay, hit the wrong thing.
You can't run! Try that again!
Watch your head.
Go away!
Move carefully.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Thanks a lot.
Hedge your bets.
More
It's
shield.
on me.
You can't run!
All in.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
I know I feel so disappointed about this damage.
Step up, let's see ya.
You can't run!
Watch your head.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
It's like an offensive,
In the mood for another beating?
offensive shielder. It's very
Time to
nice.
mix things up.
Come on. Stand up a day.
Try that again!
Nice like a good brew. Full,
Time to
my
break.
friends. Indulge yourselves!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Spend freely.
Watch your head. I've no interest in conflict.
Step up, let's see ya.
Jeez.
You can't run!
All in.
Too late to repent.
The dice have been cast.
Gains a random amount of blind bit points and inflicts unnerved on a single enemy, dealing imaginary damage when an ally hits an unnerved enemy. The crit damage don't increases. That's it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
My turn!
He just moaned. I don't
In
think
the
he
mood for
moaned.
another beating?
Fighting is meaningless.
Sure, I'll play along.
Actually, I want to see how long does this shield last for?
Tough luck running into me!
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run! You're annoying!
All in. Hedge your bets.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
You can't run!
Watch your head.
You're annoying!
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
My turn!
I've no interest in conflict.
Sure, I'll play along.
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Thanks a lot!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Don't worry about me.
Spend freely.
You can't run!
No dirty tricks.
Try that again!
Watch your head.
Tough luck running into me!
I've no interest in conflict.
You can't run!
No dirty tricks.
Try that again!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Fighting is meaningless.
Step up, let's see.
My turn!
I've no interest in
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Don't worry about the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It's on me.
Tough luck running into...
In the mood.
Hedge your bets, huh?
Fighting is meaningless.
Step up.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Try that again! You can't run!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
In the mood. How's this taste?
Don't worry about me.
Huh?
I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again! You can't run!
Watch your head.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry about me.
Spend freely.
Try that again!
Step up, let's see it.
Dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
How's this taste?
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn!
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Trust me.
No
man,
interest
this is
in
a guarantee.
You can't run!
It's on me.
Tough luck running into me!
How's this taste?
Don't worry about me.
Go away!
Watch your head.
You can't run!
All
Finally.
done. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. That was not a piece of cake. That lasted so long. I suppose. Saga of the Dreamhaven Tumult. John Hung's fine. He's fine. Yeah, that was too long. Hello, this thing might be in the way. This guy's definitely in the way. God. Sure went into the cabin.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Too late to repent.
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
Don't worry about the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Sure, I'll play along.
Tough luck running into me.
Set alarm. Use wake up alarm for the next action. Nice.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
All done. Piece of cake.
Maybe I can sneak by? Somewhere nearby, you hear a strange disturbance. You can tell that whoever is making the noise is huge, light-footed, and perhaps even a little drunk. The sound seems to be coming from above you. However, looking up, you see nothing but an empty billboard. It's like there are invisible dreams floating above you. Maybe it's just your imagination. Alright, I need to come here as Trailblazer, because he can't see it. You can probably make the drink it once. Alright, and this will open the door.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Oh, I thought he didn't even exit the world because it seems so short. Wonder how short he is actually in comparison to... same height. Gallagher's a bit higher.
Feeling lucky.
I'm reaching up. Yank it out. Guess not. Hey, bro.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
I know, you tell me.
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Oh shit.
Tell me about your plan.
Just rock up and say hello.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear.
Basically, yes.
There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it.
Just give him money.
We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. he won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear.
I don't think that's fear. I think
And
it's more
I'll
like anger.
help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
I see.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC.
Yeah, especially from the IPC.
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
She's not from the family, though.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
She talking about me?
But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death.
Grandest death.
If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Well, you need 3, not just 1. Well, I could go through the door, or I could just leave it as a cliffhanger for the next stream, and then I can read some stuff. 8 out of 10 says okay, and there's at least one more outside. There's a warp trotter and 2 lordly trash cans. See. Yeah, only have 30 minutes left. So, I have a feeling that thing's gonna take quite a bit of time in there. So I'm just gonna skedaddle, you know? Yeah, next time. But where shall I go? I can't really go anywhere. It ain't letting me. How do I change things? Oh, okay, it's here.
It's getting late.
Point of view
Where
switch.
to now?
I got a message. Dr. Blues. I see you have collected enough origami birds. It's time to claim. Huh. Pretty sure it's the bird. I see you have collected enough origami birds. It's time to claim your reward. Thank you for your contribution to Dreamville. That's what the script says. Find me outside the hotel VIP lounge in front of the giant clock. Yeah, I've been there. What do you mean I've found enough birds? This one's missing 1. Dream's Edge, pretty sure I'll finish this one. Child's Dream, finished. Reverie Dreamscape. Where's the bird here? Missing quite a few birds here. The unclaimed collection rewards. Yeah. Should I go around collecting birds here? Sure, why not? Got a bunch of iodine tokens, might as well. You don't look familiar, dear customer. Welcome to the Town Hotel, Chirp. Town Hotel? Yes, this is the only hotel in Dreamville. And also my proudest achievement, Chirp. Look at this dreamy dome built by the branches. The stone decorated carved walls. The brilliant corridor paved with mud. How romantic. Wouldn't you love to spend an unforgettable and wonderful night here, Chirp Chirp? Sure would. You are very keen. You are sure to be delighted with this, Chirp. It's a real shame. If times were normal, I would definitely entertain you properly, Chirp. But Boss Stone has sent lots of baddies to the hotel recently, and I'm really worried about the little birds going out. It'd be amazing if some kind-hearted Jess could help me find them, Chirp. The origami bird winks its bright eyes at you. You're unsure whether it's flirting with you or just a common bird behavior. Let me help you. Go look for them yourself. Indifferent. Yeah, go look for them yourself. The hotel's so dangerous right now. What if I get caught by Boss Stone? You want to protect a delicate lady like me, Chirp. Lady. Chirp? Oh my, you brought quite a few children back with you, Chirp. Here, this is a gift I prepared for you. Please treasure it, Chirp. Chirp, are you here to see me? I might still be worried about the little birds out there, but I can chat with you a little with you, Chirp. I need a few hints. How to help you? Oh, yeah, whatever. Here, have a coin. Let's see. Oh yes, there's a perennially hesitant child who's vexed by his artist block. There's still be there beside its own work, Chirp. Take me there.
This will strengthen our position.
Is this actually the closest? Oh. What the hell? What are you doing here? Mother. Penny? Wes? How did you...
Charlotte, there's so much I want to say to you.
I thought they went to the Dream's Edge while they're here. Oh wait, they've been at the Dream's Edge.
How long has it been? I no longer remember how many years have passed. Char, look at me. I'm a white-haired old man now, yet you've barely changed at all.
I think she died and she's just living in the dream as like a consciousness. This is the dreamscape, Wes. People can do some amazing things inside a dream, such as maintaining their youth. You two. I never thought that I would see you in Penacony. Least of all here. Have you been well? Well? Have you been well? Is that all you have to say? Father has spent all of the savings that he worked himself to the bone for 20 years to save up, just to see you. How could you do this to us? To your family? What do you think we are? Penelope's voice started to crack. The bitterness and resentment that had gathered in her heart for so long transformed into tears and burst out in an instant. Penny, Jar, let me tell you, in those first few years, every night I would see you in my dreams, facing away from me. Every time I woke from those dreams, my heart would burn from the pain. Then I learned to accept what had happened. I learned to force myself to be calm, because I still had Penny. She had already lost her mother, so she could not handle it. Were her father to become a shell of a man. But I was unable to eliminate the obsession deep in my heart. I told myself, no matter what happened, we would meet again one day. When that time came, I would hear your answer. Why, Charlotte? Why did you leave us without a single word? Do you love us? No. Did you ever love us? The old man's interrogation grew so heated that it was as if the very air inside the dreamscape began to boil. You feel a burning sensation inside your chest. Stay quiet and observe this family drama to the end. Penny, Wes, I'm sorry. I am sorry. There is no way I can excuse what I have done to our family. Do you remember when we were first together, Wes? We were so poor, but so happy. Every day I would immerse myself in my fantasies of becoming an artist, and you were mesmerized by my naivety. But as time went on, reality began to eat away at my dreams. That was until one moment I became clenched in fear as I realized this dream that I had held my entire life, the dream that I would die to have realized, may never come true. It was then that I finally understood that what was most important to me, in my heart of hearts. I know this may be cruel to say, but I realized that this thing I lived for was neither love nor our marriage. Yeah, so she did die. I love you, Wes, more than anything except art. You are my life, but art is my existence.
Then what about Penny? Why did you ask me?
Because I love you, Wesley. Even if to me that love would be the end. I did not want to be so cruel to you. I guess it was hypocritical of me. I thought that I had to leave something behind that would stay by your side. That way, when the time came that I had no choice but to leave, at least you wouldn't be left all alone. Mother, you are unbelievable. I'm sorry, Penny. I remember the day that you were born. As I looked at you, I quietly said to myself, perhaps this is the happiness that I should stick with. Perhaps I have already been freed from that curse that haunts me. That curse that calls itself a dream. But the day that our family extended an olive branch to me, I finally realized this curse would haunt me for my entire existence, and I could never escape it. I must spend my life pursuing my dream. If I chose to refuse it, then all that awaited me was darkness. I had no choice in the matter. No choice.
I understand, Char. Congratulations. Congratulations on making your dream come true. I should have understood long ago that fire that I saw burning in your eyes all those years ago.
It did not burn for me. The warmth that I felt from you, it was merely the residual warmth of your burning ambition.
Father? Dad? What's happening?
Wesley's limbs began to spasm horrifyingly as his body began to disintegrate, disappearing alongside his hopes of a peaceful family reunion. Oh, did he wake up from the dream?
Don't worry, Penny. I think he must have just woken up.
He was so distraught that he woke up from the dream.
Mom, you are not normal. You don't have a heart. You were right about one thing. The beauty that you seek in life is nothing more than a curse. You never understood how to love. I have to go and look for Father. Goodbye, Mom. Sure. Goodbye, Penny.
Wait, so is she not dead? Searching for mother in Dreamscape 4. In the end, the father and daughter locate their long-lost wife and mother at the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, she refuses to reunite with her family. Following a heart-rending conversation, the father and daughter leave the dream world in frustration, leaving you wondering if you'll ever encounter them in reality. Possibly. She chose her career over her family, or her dream. Oh well. Hey, why is this door closed? Oh, shit. Can I actually run away? Retreat. So, the door decided to close on me. What door is that? The door is to this. How the hell you get in there? Do I have to defeat the enemies to get in there? If so, I will. Oh, hell. Why is there so much shit in here? I just want to go and... Mulek.
Stay away. It's dangerous. Quick, go and fetch the family guard.
I would, but put me in the battle.
Shut up. Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
How's this take?
Don't worry about
Let's
me.
make it quick.
My turn.
Fighting is meaningless.
In the mood for an attempt to mix things up.
Let's go. Yeah.
Tough luck running into me.
That's all you got? How's this take?
I've no interest in...
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
My turn.
Ew. Safe and sound. I'm so small. I almost got stuck between its fangs.
Wait, fangs? It doesn't have fangs, it's a TV monitor.
Even though I know it's just a dream, it's still thrilling to have those things staring at me. Don't you think so?
Thrilling? It's not how I'll describe it, but sure. How'd you get stuck here?
Oh, that. I'm ashamed to say that I've been sick lately and I fell into too deep a sleep. So when I opened my eyes, the atmosphere of the hotel felt a bit strange to me. I'd been meaning to go to the lobby and check out everything there first, but unfortunately, these things surrounded me before I could get halfway.
This place is supposed to be closed. What are you doing here?
Thanks to your timely arrival, I've been spared from unexpected calamity. Please allow me to express my sincerest of gratitude to you.
By letting me touch your fluff ball? Oh, another emo doll. Okay, I just want to go collect it. Fine.
How awful!
Even though it's not good enough to stay here for long, I'm sorry, but please allow me to take my own time.
Oh, I can't actually... Don't have the option?
I'm really sorry about this. I don't think I've recovered just yet.
You can't even offer... You can't even ask to touch the fluff ball. I'm not sure how this door opens, but I guess it's gonna do with you guys, huh?
This will strengthen our position.
Smash you.
Watch yourself.
Too late to repent.
In the mood for another beating?
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me!
Just a scratch.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Much better. Let's go.
My turn!
In the mood for another beating?
Fighting is meaningless.
That's all you got?
I've no interest in conflict.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Thanks a lot!
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Everyone holding up okay?
Okay. You still can't open this. Well, it's a hallway. And I gotta get there somehow. Huh. Oh. I'm stuck. Now I have this to deal with. How do you even get there? Confounding, yeah, I gotta say so myself. This is confounding. In. Oh well, I just go to reality and see what happens. See if I can find the father and daughter.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Statue would still be taller than us.
Alfalfa. Three-leaf clover. Okay, that's alfalfa. be better if you can see a better representation of the family.
Welcome to the
No tokens.
Ooh, this dream's life.
Maybe they buy this area, the VIP lounge.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Hey, is that who I think it is? That big
Welt's room. Need some sort of permit to open the door. Somber aura is enough to intimidate guests who are up to no good. Thick and heavy fragrance drifts on space between the firmly locked door, and you wonder, scent of flowers or premium perfume. Knock on the door in March 7th room, but no one responds. She's probably busy snapping shots in one of the dreamscape's moments. I knock on the door to Himiko's room, but decided not to bother her in the end.
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Doesn't seem like they're here.
I still got so much stuff to do at the office.
Oh yeah, I know where the bird is. I'm just looking for the father-daughter duo.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Penacony is full of living legends.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, Dr. Blue. You come face to face with Dr. Blues, but it does not look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Two remaining silent. Hey, don't tell me you're here just to zone out. I've completed the commission for the birdies. That's efficient. Have you found all the origami birds? Finding the origami birds is exhausting, Chirp. The birds are so lovely, Chirp. They're so exhausting, Chirp. Yes, right, sure, exactly. According to Professor Al, this is a reward for hard-working residents. You may have it. Well, it's a wrap. I've finally finished my part in this episode. Hold on. I have some questions. Leave those questions to yourself for now. I don't want to give any spoilers. You still have a long way to go before reaching the chapter where the truth will be revealed. Won't you chirp when you speak? Because I don't want to. You scrutinize the birdie, determined to catch some hints from its expression. Chirp. Happy now? The bird flaps its wings and flies off. Origami bird. Obtained by collecting 60 origami birds and talking to the mysterious origami bird. A chirping and cheerful origami bird. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Come and find me. Oh, found me. Chirp, chirp. Again, again. Nice.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Let's see if they're here.
She's the girl of my dreams.
I don't think so. I don't think you can find a permit to enter Robin's room. I don't think you can. At least not yet. Oh. Be more careful next time. Is that bad? Sorry. I'm so clumsy. Don't worry, just be careful next time. You really are lucky that the client didn't complain straight to Giovanna. Let's pretend this never happened. But you've got to learn from your mistakes, okay? I cannot be here to cover things up for you all the time. I'm sorry. I know this is just basic work, but I'm so clumsy. Don't be too hard on yourself. But looking at your slender frame, you can't have done much manual labor before, right? Yeah. Sorry. I know it's pathetic. You see, my father loves me so much, although our family's financial situation was always shaky. He would never allow me to go out and do manual labor. What the hell? It's like that movie. What was it called? I remember. Slum Princess. Having a father like that is a wonderful thing. Then why have you chosen to stay here to work? Surely your father will worry about you being so far away from home. Yeah, we've already thought about this. No matter what, I am sticking to what I have decided. My father spent almost all of his savings on this trip. He's getting old now. I can't just sit around and watch him work himself to the ground for the sake of our family. I need to become independent. I need to learn to care for myself and find a way to repay him. Penny, your wonderful daughter. But you haven't answered my question. Why have you chosen to stay in Penacony? Are there no job opportunities where you come from? This is because there's someone still here. Someone very important to my dad. I think she's cold and heartless. But she was my father's whole world. So long as she doesn't want to come home, my father will never be truly happy. That is why I must stay here. I have to keep coming back to the dreamscape to try and melt her frozen heart. One day, our family will be reunited properly. But there you go, there she is. Daughter. The opposite of love is not indifference. It is tragedy. Would it be hate? Oh, there we go, found it. And I'm kind of out of time. Oh boy. But yeah, I still don't get this. The door is locked. I can't get in. Unless I can go from here and somehow... No, what level is this meant to be? Floor 2, floor 3. It's the third floor. It's a different floor. If I go to the same floor, it's only this one. So that means I should be able to go around. If I can't do it from here, then that means I can't do it. This is the same level. You can see it there. I'm pretty sure I can't. Not available. Maybe it's story locked, you know? Anywho, I guess they'll have to do. Damn it. Yes, it is ended. I'll continue it on next stream. Let's check my mail. Got so much stuff. 700, but dang. Oh well. Achievements. Chirp chirp. Home Alone. Saga of the Dreamhaven Tumult. A Dreamy Town, Oak Paradise. Let's get Blood Hour Stone. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one, I guess. Peach.